Sorry to interrupt today's programming. There's disturbing news in the nation tonight. At approximately 2:03 p.m. Eastern Time, the New York Times has reported that Team Webb will not, and I quote, will not pay due to lack of regulation, docking of points, and altering of roster without prior consent. Also cited in an injunction, tampering with rules, thus leading to confusion amongst players. More to come. This is disturbing, given that the nation is in a 1 point between three leading teams. Joining me now on the Pike Communications Hotline, sponsored by the law firm of Morris, Rossi & Hayes, is our Commissioner, Mr. BBB. Commissioner, are you with us?
Yes, this is the BBB.
How you doing, Mr. Commissioner?
Doing great tonight here in sunny Sarasota.
Thank you. Thank you for joining us on short notice. First off, I'd like you to comment on the first year of the nation. Got quite a battle for first place.
It's been an overwhelming success. I'll be honest, there's been a few lows in regulation, and we're just getting up to speed. But honestly, I think it's been a success. We've almost hit the 300 mark in chat. I think we're blown away. Other dynasty leagues, and what we're doing as far as chatting. I like what's going on.
Thank you, Mr.
Right.
Thank you, Mr. Commissioner. It must be disturbing to you to get an email of this type so late in the season from what I see as a last place team.
Yeah, Joe stepped on his throat this week, and I commend Joe's Yankees for stepping up and getting it done. But I mean, it's really poor sportsmanship. We don't condone these types of things.
It's not the first time with this individual, is it?
It's not. I've tried to let him go. He's trying to be a leader at the All-Star break and sending his money in, and it still hasn't happened.
Excuse me. There's just a few technical difficulties. Producer, get that in line. Mr. Commissioner, what kind of sanctions are you thinking of if Mr. Webb does not overnight his $100 to you by Friday?
I'll tell you what's been discussed. The 4 Mafia, the BBB, the Kennel, and Grogan's Heroes are boycotting the football league and starting their own Dynasty 2.
Wow, that's very strong.
Yeah, and it needs to be strong. This man has still yet to pay his football dues from last year, did not pay his baseball dues, and I can be honest with you, I don't think he'll pay his football dues.
Wow.
The 4 teams mentioned above will not be participating in the draft until he is paid.
Well, I think that's only fair. We are gentlemen, aren't we? And that's the simplest thing to do is to live up to your word, is it not?
Exactly. And I understand we have a bad economy right now. If Mr. Webb can't afford it, I wish he'd call me or call one of the other guys. We'll give him the loan.
A little loan? A little line of credit?
Sales are down. Verizon, Comcast are blowing them away.
But I heard he's getting married. He must be putting some money down on a honeymoon or something like that. Would you think? I bet you got a pretty good rock for his...
I bet she did. I mean, and if Miss Victor would like to give up that ring, we'd have to do an examination, but we might consider it.
All right. That would be good. We could look at that. Now, he's dealing with... There's some unsavory characters in this league that other methods of collection are not out of the question. Is that true?
Oh, absolutely not. We have collected funds. We've secured the funds from the Sarasota Rays.
Well, hold it. Maybe you misread my question. I wasn't clear.
Oh,
Let's just say there's other ways of collecting this money from Mr. Webb.
Oh, there is. We have the boys of Jersey, the 4 Mafia, and the Sarasota Rays.
They're not afraid to pay a little visit. And Mr. Webb might be good on the keyboard, but he doesn't look much in the other department, the physical department. I don't see him as very strong in that category.
That's what I remember. I haven't seen young Webb in probably 7 or 8 years, but that's the last I remember of him being a...
Well, I saw him 3 or 4 months ago, and let's just say he's not going to be starting tight end for the Patriots anytime soon.
No, but if you look at their defense, it wouldn't take much for them to start at the tackle.
Well, Mr. Commissioner, thank you for joining us. I think time will tell. I hope Mr. Webb pays the money because I'd like this to move on. You've done a great job this year as the fledgling commissioner. It's a tough position, and I hope you join us again soon on This Week in the Nation. Would you be available soon?
Always for you, Rogan.
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming tonight and listening. We'll have more on this breaking story tomorrow.